So a lot has happened. There's been two streams of this. While I discuss this, I'm going to I'm gonna fix some. Oh no, it did. Good, it did update. Yay! Another stream. Yes. So before we get started, Irene, did you catch the second stream? Yes, you've missed two. Oh boy. Um. Yeah. Okay. So. So quick recap. We're kind of in a giant flashback right now. The actual real character is elderly and he's kind of reminiscing about things that he wish he had done. And in this world, this universe has this material called Lumen, and Lumen basically powers all of their drives, all of their interstellar drives, their interplanetary drives. It powers it all, and it's only found inside of these asteroids that, despite being asteroids, have like near Earth gravity and everything. And so, needless to say, though, and it's also there's these relics of a former civilization, the Myrians, and so needless to say, these asteroids are very valuable, and there's been wars over them and things like that. The only way to find them is to have what's called a witch, and a witch can like tune themselves to the song of the asteroids and kind of lead you to the asteroids, and then can record that song so that you can get into the asteroid and get the lumen. Our main character was trying to find one such asteroid, and their people do not do the witch. They don't like the witches. They just do it the old-fashioned way. And because they were, kind of clueless, they got lured into a pirate trap. Hey, Pocky! I'm kind of like recapping for Irene because she has missed like 2 episodes of Opus, and there's just so much story. He got lured into a pirate trap along with these two women, and in getting out, blew up his ship, and his guardian, not his servant, his guardian, got injured, but wasn't killed. Kay was not killed. It was a very emotional scene, though. It's very, very emotional. And so, you're kind of having to run around to try and find. You finally get to a doctor for Kay, and she's like, I can't help. I need you to get these plants, these lumen plants that help. And so you run off to another asteroid, and this is where kind of like what gameplay there is kind of starts happening. Is you have to do some like resource management, upgrade your ship, things like that. But it's mainly a visual novel, and with a really cool soundtrack. And so you get to the asteroid that has the the lumen plant, and you and Kay go in, and you're kind of like yelling at Kay. It is very pretty. And you and Kay kind of have a fight about the fact that Kay is like doing the anime coughing up blood syndrome, and still wants to come along. And there comes to a part where you have to climb and get in, and you find the plants, and you've actually been getting tracked by an assassin from your home clan, because before you left, you basically were exiled from the clan. You talked back to the emperor. You lost your clan's rights to all the asteroids. Like you are a person that they want your head. And while you're in the asteroid, the assassin finds you, and finds specifically Kay. And Kay, does a very heroic, noble sacrifice and fights him, and you don't realize it until like your people back in the ship are like, Kay's not answering, get back there. And naturally you find him, and he is in a puddle of his own blood, and he's still alive, and he explains what happens, and 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 so you pick him up, and you're like, I'm gonna get you back, I'm gonna get you back, and he's walking with you, and he's like telling you, all these memories and everything, and slowly, like, his feet start like moving slower, and he shuffles slower, and then suddenly he just slumps, and he dies while you're carrying him back to the ship. And I'm getting choked up because it really was like an emotional moment. It was really, really emotional. And so the rest of the last stream was you want to have a space burial, and space burials are kind of not allowed anymore because there's so much space trash. They Ice Fun Cycle. Oh God. You'll have to watch like the beginning of the VOD to kind of get the explanation. He was a good guy. He was a very good guy. And so the rest of the time you're just you're trying to find a place to do a space burial, and so you have to do like favors for people, so they'll do other favors, and you get ambushed again, and you manage to get out of it, and a bunch of stuff. And at the end of the last episode, we were able to send Kay off to, and he was kind of put as, unfortunately, he had to be smuggled out as trash, but he got to the edge of the system and was shot towards his home star, where he will, orbit and then be immolated. It was like, so sad. But you had this long talk with the witch person that you saved, and suddenly, like, the batteries on her like voice thing go out, and she has like a degenerative vocal disease. Yeah, it is. Every time they go somewhere, they get ambushed. It is kind of sus. I will admit that. It is kind of sus. But they are nobles, and they're kind of clueless. They did get on the bad side of, like, the biggest mafia thing ever. Biggest pirates. Which are no more, because the assassin basically... Oh, yeah. The assassin came after you again. And you pretty much blew him up, but I'm not quite sure he's dead. We never saw a body. Even if there was like a body, even if it was like, in smithereens, I still want to see like a hand. Yeah, they're never going to be safe until they get, because that's the whole thing, is your main character. No, I don't know if that emoji is correct. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is if I don't see the body, they're not dead. I don't think that they're dead. So we're kind of on our way to getting more supplies and going to another system to get batteries for Edda's vocal thing. So I will warn you that, like, this game is not much on gameplay, but it's very, very story driven, and it's a lot of talking, so my throat's gonna be killing me by the end of this, but it's such a beautiful game. It is such a beautiful game, and I actually have this soundtrack, and I listen to it at work when I'm, like, when I'm under the hood, and I can't, like, can't touch my face, because I'm, doing science under a hood, and I just need something to relax myself, so it's really pretty. Yeah, it makes up for the... Apparently, it's gonna get worse, dork. Yes. Gameplay, no. Emotion play, yes. Very much. So, I'm gonna try and do different voices. No promises. But yeah, I've heard this is a straight-up tearjerker, and I am going to be, like, sobbing by the end of this game. Yeah, the only game we play is with our feelings. Alright, let's go get Edda some batteries. Old June. This is present time. How long has it been since then? We go into flashback. 66 standard years ago. I did save. After the last one. Because I do not want to go through Kay's death again. I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if Dork can handle that. Thousand Peaks Liberation Monument, Ignis above, may your spirit go in peace and return as light as light. The massive inscriptions carved into the asteroid remind me of the Universal Flight Monument in East Ocean. Let's explore. Obtain damaged lumen metal plate, 98 hybrid luminium, and molten luminite. Cool. That gives me more endless lumen. I'm not gonna sing. If you want to hear me sing, watch one hand clapping. Endless lumen light the way that the belt may rise again one day. Shh, someone's here. Child, we kicked you out mining out of the belt long ago. What are you doing in a place like this? Shouldn't you be out having fun? Just a minute ago, there was no one here. Where did these old front veterans come from? Come now, us peakers love ourselves a good adventure. Here, we got a little gift for you. This stuff right here, lumen fennel. Oh, that's right, I did drugs last time. And you'll see wonderful things. Yeah, we're kind of depressed by K. A wave of dizziness came over me, and I saw the stars ablaze, the hazy silhouette of a young woman, and a booming star song that resounded through the heavens. I awoke, startled and frightened. My heart was wrapped in sorrow, and I turned my head to find the veterans, but not a shadow could be found. Obtained lumen fennel. Burning this will create a dense blue smoke, which the Marian believers think can be used to communicate with Ignis. Ignis is one of their gods, and in fact, it's the name of the star that this system surrounds. So, like, each star is apparently a god. But yeah, Edda told me that places you find this plant would often have an air of sadness. Okay, let's explore again, because I need stuff. More aluminium, more luminite. All right. So, I have some. Aww, I am so sorry. Iron says, I just got a message that my neighbor lost their cat today. He was often mad at me, probably because I used to have my dogs with me whenever we met, but he was still a cuddly kitty. I am so sorry. And you say that right as like I'm, like, petting on my cat who's to my left. Alright. This was the only cave in the asteroid belt where no one dared touch the lumen. But within the cave, the shrine's altar was not as large as those in other shrines, but the number of Presidio idols was staggering. Most of these idols scattered among the pools were donated to show appreciation for the front, hoping that lumen would light the way for those who had passed, so that they may return in peace. Yeah, as if the game wasn't sad enough. Hopefully nobody else is gonna die. Like, soon, at least. Young man, are you here to mourn the heroes of the belt as well? Take your Presidio astrolabe and pray to our lords Presidio, then throw it in the pond. They will watch over you. Did I just... what? No, I'm not gonna jinx it. I can't. There's no way. No. Please, no. This Presidio sanctuary must have been built to show appreciation for Ring Liberation Front. Didn't think there'd be someone taking care of it. Did you forget your astrolabe? Not a problem. So long as you remember our motto, endless lumen, light the way. Yeah, I have a... here. There. I knocked on my, my wooden bookshelf that's to my left. Oh, darn. I hope they enjoy Kitty Heaven, filled with all the small rodents and catnip they could ever want. Yeah. Hi. So I have a cat. Speaking of kitties, I have a cat next to me who is being very, very, very affectionate. All right. Back to the game. That the belt may rise again one day. Wait, what? Dakota, don't tell me your kitten is already passed. Okay, good. Whew. Your room is heaven. Okay, good. As soon as I finished speaking, a blue lumen light flashed before my eyes and I passed out. When I came to, the man was nowhere to be found. Carry on the will of the belt and never let United Mining encroach upon our homeland. I heard a voice whisper these words, and in my hands was something he had left me. Obtained Presidio astrolabe. Found in all caves, Presidio is the tutelary deity that inhabits countless locations and takes millions of forms. The Ring Liberation Front, who swore to take back the asteroid belt, was unwavering in their belief. I have a cat that is trying to eat my second monitor. Tie down. Sorry. And the Monument Inscription, what do we got? The inscription on the Liberation Monument recounted the war between the Ring Liberation Front and United Mining. The front forced United Mining out of the asteroid belt after sacrificing themselves in the final guerrilla operations. Out of gratitude, later generations of Peakers established a Presidio shrine that they return to the land, to pray that they return to the land and... Yeah, Tayo likes eating, like, hard plastic things, so she tries to eat my monitor, she's tried to eat some of the cords behind my monitor. Hey, Hacking! I know you can't linger, but thanks for coming in and say hi. Eddie, we're coming up on an identified object. Analysis has revealed it's about 2 standard meters long. Oh, that sounds like a corpse. The signal is really weak. Should we try and salvage it? Yeah. It's two standard meters sounds like a casket. You know what? Okay. It's probably a bad idea. Turned out to be an empty casket. Follows Miria believe that those that pass return to Ignis. It is said that these types of caskets could often be found in ruins. Most of them were abandoned caskets that had been reported to the authorities after space burials were banned. Obtain space burial casket. I really hope we don't need that anytime soon. Ignis above, may your spirit go in peace and return as light as light. A prayer for the soul written in Mirian runes was elegantly arranged on the outside of the cabin. The inhabitants of the asteroids using post-war records would piece together a cabin to use as a ship for the deceased to return to Ignis. I don't want to enjoy my space casket, but thanks. Alright, so, time to, navigate. So can I actually go all the way here, or do I need to go to another area? Beyond scanning range. Alright, I have to go to the subnormal. What is this? Beyond scanning range. I was like, I'm trying! I hope so! Alright, fine, we'll go to this abnormal signal. Untrusted network. Let's analyze it. Walk with 100 credits, walk out with 1,000. Change your fate that scavenger lifestyle. The bet started at 100, and Mirian artifacts can be used as loans. Ads blocked. Alright, so we'll travel to that. Zoom. Jim. What's wrong? Don't just stand there. Sorry. Are you able to speak now, Edda? Don't worry. This backup battery will keep me talking for another half-month. I can even sing, if you want. We already had someone, but he had his own casket. It's fine. So what's on your mind? A few days ago, during Kay's burial, F and chat for K. Despite our differences in faith, your recital of Sos prayers were beautiful. Ooh, I'm slurring today. Thank you. Do I think there are multiple endings due to the choices you can make, or do I think it's linear and choices don't affect anything too much? It seems the choices themselves right now are kind of... They're gonna lead to the same area. Same place, I guess. I haven't been playing this long enough, so I don't know if there are going to be multiple endings. But the choices that I get so far seem to be like, you know, they're going to lead to the same thing. It's just going to be a different prompt or some different dialogue before that. Alright. It's nothing. I learned them when I was growing up in the Witching Tower. At the time, I couldn't understand why we had to memorize prayers from other solar systems. I guess you never know. Oh, have you heard of the Witching Tower? It was a religious organization in Thousand Peaks that trained witches. I was there since I was young. Is it like East Ocean, where your clan trained you since childhood? Clan? Eddie was sent there! Yeah, I have no memory of my parents. Sorry. Way to go, Jun. It's fine. This is normal in the peaks. Anyone who showed potential for being a witch would be sent to the tower, and her family would receive a generous compensation. The 100 or so witches in the tower all came from similar backgrounds. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. They do a lot of ellipses in this game. What are you apologizing for? My master said this is a good thing. Because of this, I was able to help some folks who I never met. Everyone had it hard during the war. Peekers should help each other out. Eddie, we're getting warning signals from an abandoned recycling center, but I can't tell who's targeting us. Good day. You have entered the airspace of the Fortuna Casino. All members of the Ring Liberation Front get a 20% discount. Please reply to this message so we can confirm your identity. If it turns out you're with United Mining, looks like things will get ugly if we don't respond carefully. Oh yeah, we're going to use the Reso scanner to locate the vessel and avoid an attack. They were hidden among some space debris, but Ed was able to locate them almost immediately. That allowed us to quickly put some distance between us and them. I didn't bring it up, but that's when I understood what people meant by human radar. Oh, I barely got through that one. Drifting Casino, Fortuna. Life around the asteroid belt was not easy, and this was how peekers managed to enjoy their otherwise painful lives. Remy loved places like this. What do we got? It's rumored that the Fortuna Enterprise Group was formed by veterans of the Ring Liberation Front who got investments from Misty Dragon via the Mirian Ignis Guild. Enormous sums of credits flow through their famous chain casinos, so much so that they were called Caves of the Underworld. Eddie, we never ever come to places like this. Plus, I've been feeling pretty lucky lately. Check it out. The biggest prize is Lumen Intel. If we got enough credits, how about, I'm not a big gambler, but Jun hasn't been feeling too well recently. Maybe this will cheer him up. Jun, do you want to experience some real Thousand Peaks culture? You've helped us make a decent amount of money scavenging. Take these credits and use them however you want. We literally have 100 credits. That's all we have. I'll say, we make a tiny bet and I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. Because I don't have enough credits. Even though we didn't lose a lot, I still felt guilty. Gambling was not for me. Edda said, well, at least you had some fun. Didn't know what to make of that. Obtained a tale of failure. Like my 2 visits to Las Vegas. In Thousand Peaks, everyone loved hearing terrible memories. Perhaps it made their own misery seem more bearable. Okay, we'll go to Navigator. Ooh, we have a message to the Red Chamber crew and 2 for Remy. Oh, good. Bounty termination announcement. Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Regarding bounty number 04332. East Ocean Noble June, East Ocean Guardian K. Rest in peace. Suspected Mirian Witch unknown, suspected Peeker pilot unknown. This bounty has been formally terminated. Please halt all related activities. Oh, thank God. So now we only have, my clan assassin after us. We don't have the bounty from the entire frickin' area. This announcement has been legally authorized by Bones, the leader of the respected Bones Brigade, and is issued by Mikai, a subsidiary of the officer of the Mirian Ignis Guilds. The attached certificate for verification. Message sent. Well, Bones is kind of in jail. He turned himself in, which is why this is, Oh. Remy, you kidding me? Endless Lumen, Remy. Oh, Remy, for whom my heart yearns. The bounty on you has been terminated? Bones disappears, just like that. It appears that luck is struck from deepest depths of the galaxy. My dearest Remy, you're not hiding anything from me, are you? Oh no, could it be? You and him? You? Blocked. Heavens above. How could you? What about Edda? What about poor little Benzel? Your one true love, Benzel, Intel Broker. Heart. P.S. You owe me a drink. P.P.S. After the bounty expires, you can go anywhere, right? P.P.P.S. To my side, for example. Message ended. And Remy, you're on trail Benzel, Intel Burger, you owe me a drink. I don't have any intel to sell you. Die. Ooh, spicy. One day you'll need me. Patiently waiting. Benzel. Heart. Okay. Alright, it looks like we have nothing else there. So, let's go to this abandoned signal. Manual analysis recommended. What do we have? Ooh, we have a... To improve food storage in the Thousand Peaks, this farm was established by United Mining in 8514 of the Galactic Calendar. From this day forth, the following activities are strictly prohibited. Signal lost. So it's a large space station. Eddie, some merchant vessel in distress is trying to contact us. They want to trade with us or something. Oh, okay, we no longer have a bounty. Oh my god! Hi, Little Big Chaos! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, everybody! Ship's insignia looks like some kind of capybara. Endless Lumen, we've just escaped from a pirate attack. Our ship needs to be repaired immediately. I freaking love the fact that we have capybara traders. I freaking love that they are capybaras. Please, if you help us, we'll give you some valuable intel. I'm begging. We're begging you. Lumen intel again. Something doesn't feel right. Okay, we have 3 armor plates in need. I can get that. They left right after taking a container filled with armor. Remy and I did not approve, but Edda's kindness ended up paying off. Obtained directions. Unknown Lumen Cave. See, it's good to be nice. Back then, I had a hard time trusting any intel that came from a capybara. Considering the capybara in the beginning is the one that sold us out to Bones, yeah, I can understand that. Welcome to all the raiders! What do we got? What do we got here? 5th year of the Lumen War, Bones in the front launched a surprise attack, taking over their opponent's farm. Now heroes within the asteroid belt, they thought their supply issues were resolved. They didn't expect United Mining to blow up the farm, or the stalemate that ensued. So let's go ahead and explore. Precision Environment Simulator ×3. 98 hydroluminium and United military provisions. Not bad. Now the flowers will definitely grow a bit better. I still remember Edda smiling when she saw the environmental control system. If I remember correctly, it could simulate the environment. Thank you, Epic Something, for the follow! I appreciate that so much! The capybara at the start was a meanie. He really was a meanie. Even though he was a capybara, and I like capybaras. Right. I still remember Edda smiling when she saw the environmental control system. If I remember correctly, it could simulate the environment needed for Lumen plants to grow. Given that Red Chamber had a greenhouse, it was a crucial piece of equipment. United military oh, that looks so delightful. Military-grade provisions commonly seen during the war. Kay once suggested that the main reason United Mining won the war may not have been because of the witches, but because of their superior food logistics. Honestly, logistics win wars. They really do. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Yep, we do. Let's go upgrade. What are we upgrading this time? Ooh, I have... Yay! We have an automated... We have plant selling prices plus 20%. That's good. I know, I am single digits. Well, it's weird because my stream analytics tells me I have 1 less than what my channel tells me I have, which is weird. It very well could be because one of my followers is actually me on my other account. That could be it. All right, anything else I need? So I need a Lumen simulation clip, chip with that. So I have that. I have that. What do I need? Oh, I need a lot of those. All right, well. That's what we've gotten there. So I'm gonna use another exploration kit. 98 hydroluminium, United military provisions. Alright, so we're back to full tank of gas. I have no more. Let's navigate that. Alright, let's go to this signal that we're hopefully gonna get some batteries. Trash mountain where the trash turns to gold. Trash mountain where trash turns to gold. Trash mountain where trash turns to gold. Cheese! I like the cheese. Zoom. Now what a rusty, crusty lumen-seeking vessel doing creeping into other people's airspace. We're recycling here, so scram. Eddie, it's scavengers from Trash Mountain. They found some valuable debris and are hogging the airspace, waiting for the disassembly crew to arrive. Don't pay attention to them, just continue on the same path. The small speeder suddenly ejected a large amount of debris that smashed into Red Chamber. The collision pushed us off our path, and we could hear them snickering as they apologized over the comm system. What jerks? Oh, that hurt. This old space dock is located amidst the post-war abandoned airspace and is surrounded by a fleet of recycling vessels. Next to Lumen exploration, salvaging debris from the war became the second largest industry in Thousand Peaks. Yeah, they were sorry. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. So we have endless rows of dismantled Lumen-seeking vessels and other military ships could be seen at the dock. This was the center of activity during the war, with decades worth of ship parts piling up here. So much material gathered that Trash Mountain was almost always looking for workers. You're from out of town, aren't you? It's people like you that started the war. Don't really want to get involved with you. Ah, screw it. There's too many ships that need to be disassembled. You can start working whenever. Doesn't matter what his views are. I need to contribute to the crew. I don't know how many ships I took apart, but after hours and hours of tough work, I reached the goal set by the manager. Well. Didn't think outsiders could work as hard as us peakers. He handed me some decent pay as he commended my work. Oh! Woo! Thank you, June. Common Lumen coin and some scrap metal parts. There's maybe just a pile of scrap metal, but the peakers could always find a way to turn rubble into treasure. That's good. Let's go to Trash Mountain. First branch of the famous recycling station, Trash Mountain. Legend has it that Trash Mountain could strip down any ship into spare parts to be recycled and converted to credits. Naturally, this was the first place that came to mind when people were looking for rare parts. Yeah, barely, but I got it. That's the whole point is, though, I got it. You the crew Lamar was talking about? This is a military device made specifically for Witch's kid. Working for him? Better watch out when you're dealing with them witches. You get on their wrong side, they'll eat your soul. Obtained military vocalizer battery. Edda's voice aid was old, but she never even considered getting a new one. One time I asked her why, and she said it was because the most important person in her life gave it to her. It's a fine-looking ship you have there. Anything you want to scrap? Let's sell some goods. I need some... Should I... Okay, I'll sell the... that. Yeah. I'll sell that. I'm gonna keep the astrolabe. When we sell the Lumen coin. Definitely sell the Peaker Starshine. And the provisions. And the scrap. If I sell the casket, maybe no one will die. Okay, I'm gonna sell the fennel. That'll give us... I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll sell that too. Should I sell the casket? I'm kind of afraid to sell the casket, to be honest. Like, what if I need it? Fine, I'll sell the casket. Alright, let's buy some goods. Okay, I need 2 of those. Oh, God, do I need some more of those? Need some of those. What do we have here? The collector's wrench. Oh, Remy's luck. Cool. Spare ship parts, Lumium coating, environment simulator, Mira Terra Hemnal. Doing great. Thank you, Chaos. I just decided I was going to stream a bit today since I'm home because I'm teleworking, and there's somebody who is in a very, very different time zone than me that really likes this game, so I figured I would stream where he would be able to watch. You can't die if there's nowhere to be buried. Okay, I'm going to buy some more of these metal plates. you know, I'll give Remy's luck. Why'd you buy me this? I still remember the awkward look on Remy's face when I gave her this wrench, almost as if she didn't want to admit that she kind of liked it. Pages are seriously damaged, ideal for a researcher of witch history or anyone that's interested. The shop sells and recycles wartime debris. Our products in no way represent that we have any affiliation with witches or Terra beliefs. I have enough money. The songbook tells the myth of the Mirian deity Terra. It relates how she taught the gods to sing and how the sanctum sang to transform the planets, making the lands fertile and full of flowers. This was how the magnificent Mirian Empire was established. Terra was worshipped by the Witching Tower, but after its loss of influence... loss of influence following the war, these books became difficult to find. It also appears to contain decipherments of Mirian inscriptions. There's a place in the world where it's illegal to die. What are they going to do if you do? I mean, really. Dork, I have a feeling this is going to hurt your heart. This game is going to hurt. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm fully armored. Yeah, I can always come back to this place if I need. Right, let's navigate. Where are we going? Red Chamber Crew. They actually have a trial. Again. Okay, so if you're dead and you have a trial, what happens if you're found not guilty? I mean, do you come back to life if you're determined not guilty to have died? And that also begs the question, what happens if you're guilty? I mean, how do they punish you? Okay, well, I can see if you're on your deathbed to bring you out of the country, but okay. You need a Phoenix Wright. You need Phoenix Wright to have that lawyer. Okay, Lamar. For the Brigade's benefactors, the Red Chamber Crew. By the light of Ignis Miria Everlasting. BF80, your container has passed the Interstellar Transport Station. Thank you for supporting the Mirian Ignis Guild. Ignis above, your casket got through without a hitch. As for Trash Mountain's processing fees, I'll waive them this time. Don't be mistaken, I do business to make credits. You seem like decent people, you hear. Bones likes you, so I figured, let's call it an investment. Best of luck. Remember what I did when it makes you big. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar. Okay, so Kay's on his way home. Seems like Lamar may actually be a good guy. Yeah, he only tried to my brain, ambush us once. Eager's merchants, there's no good or bad. Thank you, Etta. I'm forever in your debt. Why did music stop? I guess that wraps it up for you, Jim. So, what's next? Do you want to consider... Don't invite him, Eddie. We don't want to put him in further debt. ... I guess they just have someone behind you and make your corpse say, yeah, I died here. I'm guilty. I've made my decision. I apologize for not being able to respond to your generosity sooner. But now that my matter has been settled... Miri Everlasting! If I may, I wish to keep working on this ship. Please get up first. I know this is too much for me to ask, but please, I will devote myself completely to serve as your runner. No way! You stay here in Trash Mountain! There used to be a law that said suicide was illegal here. There is actually a good reason for that. Because if you see somebody that is attempting to commit suicide, if suicide is illegal, you have every right to stop them using force. And they are not allowed to, charge you with assault or battery and anything like that because you were trying to stop a crime. There is actually a legitimate reason suicide is illegal. And it's basically to save the Good Samaritans that are trying to, keep people from unaliving themselves. Of course, you helped us too. Is there anything else? Hey! In addition, I wish to be given a portion of the mining rights for any caves that we find. For countless generations, Lumen excavation was the lifeblood of my clan. But because of me, our caves were taken from us, leaving only a few. I know I have no wealth, no ship, or even experience, but I promised Kay. And I will one day return to East Ocean with newly discovered caves and offer them to the Emperor. So that I may restore honor and prosperity to my clan! Who cares about your stupid clan? Please get up. We only kneel when someone passes away here. I'm an Oceaner. I wish that you may grant me this request. How do you want to split it? He's begging, but at the same time... Yes, Sundere Remy. Well, she's very good at the sun. She needs to learn a bit of the dere. Let's try to negotiate. Willing to let me decide? Of course, but please do get up. 1/1,000,000th should be fair for you! Remy, we finally have a runner. From now on, Jun will be a member of our vessel crew. She's the Marcy to Eddie's Peppermint Patty. True. No way! Oh. Obtained Red Chamber Crew ID 004. Jun. Jun at redchamber.ship. The ID card I used after becoming an official crew member. I'm so grateful for Edda. She took me in when I had nothing. Woo! Alright, let's go back. So we have no messages. Now we have a message. Really? United Mining Spaceway changes. Asteroid Belt residents take note. Greetings, fellow people. The Belt may shine light upon your good deeds. It still amuses me because, again, Final Fantasy 15. Based on information provided by the Mirian Ignis Guild, the orbit of United Mining's border sentry station has been frequently changing, so the risks of flying through have increased significantly. If any ships have to pass through, make sure that your vessel crew has a forged United Mining visa. Message end. Okay. Alright, what is Benzel? Kidding me? He needs to die! Why won't you tell me where to hire an assassin? See? She's real good at the sun. She's not quite good at the dere yet. Relax, Remy. Think about it. Once he finds enough caves, he'll leave, right? Don't you ever say I don't love you. I've got some Third-El intel for you right here. Gift from my angel. I heard it's overflowing with lumen, like my love for you. If you find some Mirian treasure, he'll head back home the minute he can. Still love you, Benzel. Alright. P.S. If you find something, don't forget to give me 70%. P.P.S. Pretty sure it's only third hand. That's key directions. Set of coordinates that Benzel gave us. I mean, Remy. Given that it came from the black market, we didn't have much hope for it. After all, who knows how many hands it had passed through. Alright. So we have some coordinates. I have the unknown... Let's go to the unknown lumen cave. Is there any place... Way too far out of scanning range, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that is way too far out of scanning range. I don't know! I'm just the player! I'm not Jun! Don't give me that. I guess I'll have to go back to the United Provision Farm and then the Drifting Casino. Zoom! Back in. Some exploration. Precision Environment Simulator ×3! Damn! I'm glad I didn't buy that. Who knows? Maybe this is, you know, in the past. He's, like, recollecting what happened. That was cool. I'm glad with the Precision Environmental Simulator. What else we got? Hyperluminium, United Military Provisions. Cool. Alright. So navigate. Is this close enough? Yay! Warning, Ring Liberation Front. Currently at war, United Mining in this airspace. Zoom. I don't know. I just do. Lumen Cave. Gong Gong. Fourth of the Lumen War, the witches officially joined the fight. With their help, every cave became a living target. United Mining slowly but surely clamped down on the Ring Liberation Front, and they had no choice but to abandon their bases. Yeah, Jun read the message about the assassin that Remy said that didn't say a thing about it, because Jun is a man of honor. Let's explore some more. More aluminium, molten luminite. Okay, we're doing good on keeping our fuel up. Although I am gonna need some more. I am going to need some more exploration kits soon. Abandoned cave signal. Select human activity. Ring Liberation Front, currently at war with United Mining. This airspace, please leave it. Please leave immediately. I will. What do we have? Eliminate Conca, or Concha, 4th year of the Lumen War, This is when the Ring Liberation Front took hold of 2 caves, strangling them was a contending local faction. But like what Bones mentioned, they never thought they would encounter a fleet of witches who crushed them instantly. Anything fun? We can refill our... We're refilling our ship. I really wish I could, like... expand my, Okay, so... Somewhere in here is... Oh, that's right. I need to use the Reso scanner. Yeah, there's your uwu only curry. Suspected Starsong identified. Confirming residence. Recording Starsong. Woeful Witch's Starsong. Witch's imitation of the Starsong from deep within an asteroid, revealing a facet of the lumen it holds. Analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. Not too far away. Steam traveler, this cave was discovered by Lisa's galactic renegades due to lack of protection and related pirate activity. It was abandoned in 8531. She is! Geologically unstable, abandoned due to pirate activity. Okay, let's travel there. Whether the lumen reserves were abundant or not, any crew who found a new cave would be known throughout the galaxy, but in most cases, if a cave hadn't been plundered by pirates, it had been destroyed in the war. Alright, in we go. Obtained Melody of Starsong Design Draft. Obtained Withered Lumen Plant Leaf 2. Design Draft. Played by former witch Sonia, Helios, Vacancy, Ten Peaks, Casting Calls. Servum, God Not Yet Able to Sing, Undecided, Sanctum, God Who Can Sing, Yusuf. Manuscript left by Rodin, the famous writer. While searching for inspiration, he didn't hesitate to enter caves to look for source material. Okay. If a cave was improperly handled during excavation, the lumen would gradually dry up, causing the leaves of lumen plants to form crystals that were often used for religious purposes. Who the hell's there? Not the Lumen Association again. What are we gonna do with these flowers? Take the documents. We can pick them later. Or buy them. Let's go. We're not with the Lumen Association. We're just runners. Jeez, these robbers got out of here quick. I suppose it's good they left. I wonder what's in these strange containers they left behind. It's just mainly, the Servum and Sanctum are just, I think it's relics from the Mirian, culture that was left behind, and like, yeah. Might as well open it up. Full of lumen flowers with mysterious scripture placed neatly beside them. Later I found it was a casket to be offered up to the Black Hole deity. Obtained scripture, Dark Excidium. A text detailing Miria's god of the underworld, Exidium, a black hole deity. Exidium is the reflection of Ignis, the sun, lord of the underworld and afterlife. He is cold and barren to all who enter. Except black holes really aren't. The text is full of warning, advising people towards moral path. Not many Mirian believers worship this cruel deity, and those that do are usually people with dubious professions, people like assassins and excavators who destroy shrines. Anything else I got? More withered lumen plant leaf. Alright. Cool. That was it. That's profitable. So, let's go to our coordinates. Benzel's third-hand intel. Need to find more caves. Yes, I know! Can I get there? Or am I going to have to bounce back and back? I'll have to go back around. Yeah. I know! Black holes are awesome! So, I just need to bounce around. I really need a bigger range on my ship. Are you sure? It's pretty far. We'll need to find a place to refuel when we get there. I'm sure. That's fine. I can refuel it at the trash belt. Probably do this. Made documentaries about black holes. I would. Same here. I love black holes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I may have run out of, oh, good. Woo! I just barely made it. I can buy and sell stuff. You want to scrap? Yes. First of all, let's sell some goods. Ooh, I got a lot of molten luminite. Let's sell the food. Ooh. Remember not to type big black holes without a filter. Yeah, or if you do, you need to do it in incognito mode. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna search for big black holes, do it in incognito mode at least. What do we have? Thousand Peaks Caves, the property of its first pioneers, United Mining Corporation. We implore illegal excavators to exercise restraint and please conduct yourself accordingly. Sixth year of the Illumined War, United Mining invested heavily in military equipment and went straight after the Ring Liberation Front, nearly wiping them out. This caused the surrounding airspace to become a wasteland of space debris. Let's explore and see if we can get some more stuff. A United Mining reactor! Reactor produced by United Mining that could very effectively transform lumen into usable energy. After the war, they became popular among scavengers, sometimes even leading to conflicts over territory. I need to do more to help out. This little United Mining Sentry station should have some spare parts lying around. Huh? Is someone here? Brother, you don't look like you're from the Relief Foundation. Here to scavenge. Don't mess with the spirits of our fallen warriors. It's the people responsible for gathering the remains of soldiers from the battlefields of war. I should lend them a hand. I'm a nice person. They treated me like one of their own, as they taught me how to cut open chunks of rubble, and as we uncovered their frozen comrades, they spoke of what happened to them during the war. They said all they wished for was peace in the peaks, and for war to never break out again. They paid me graciously for the help I provided. Obtained common lumen coin 6. Cool. So, more exploration. 98 hyperluminium, United Military Provisions. Cool. Navigate. Reso scanner. Keep forgetting I have to do the reso scanner. Suspected Starsong identified. Commencing resonance. Time for her to go into the studio to make an album. It's not the one. It's not the one. That's the one. Recording Starsong. Sorrowful Witch's Starsong. This time Edda's voice sounded like the depths of a secluded valley. The murmurs of her voice trickled like a tragic brooklet. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. Awesome. Ancient origin. Potentially undiscovered cave. Potentially. Prepare for landing. You ready, Jun? I told you there's a lot of resource management. This is totally a it's a visual novel with resource management. It's very likely that the intel has already passed through many hands. So our mission is simple. Determine whether the cave has been excavated, and don't be discouraged if it is. Try to sample the luminide. If the Starsong is clean, then the mining rights should still have some value. Yes, Captain. Captain, he says. Just call me Edda. Edda, is there anything else you need? I wish to make myself useful. She bumped into Master Red! Edda? Aren't you concerned about her? Nothing. That's all we need. Edda, don't you go dying on me. I need you. I really wanted to help Edda in any way I could. She had no idea how much making me a member of the crew meant to me. At the time, I had nothing. Constantly on an emotional roller coaster while having to make sure you got resources to be on said roller coaster. In we go. Asteroid 12812, Lumen Cave. This is Jun. I'm in the cave. Okay, watch out for any signs of pirates. The intel comes from our trusted friend Benzel, so it should be safer. I don't like him at all! But he loves you. Oh, I have to use these now. For some reason my WAS and D are deciding not to work. Sorrowful, I guess. Descriptions of the gate are completely destroyed. I have no way of tuning the Starsong. Well, that's shut. That sucks. Oh, I can go down it. Okay. Yar, matey. Mural, Servums to Sanctums. 3 orbers, 1 circum, 2 gradus. Presidio illustrates thus. The mural depicts the first god to be granted song, Terra. Following Helios's command, she instructed the Servums in holy song, which turned them into choirs of sanctums. This marked the beginning of Myria and its mighty Lumen Empire. Sure, I can go up. What's this way? This doesn't seem to be any human activity. might have a chance. I can sample an undiscovered Starsong. 2 Orbers, 5 Circum, 14 Greatest. Helios bequeaths terror with song, commanding her to teach the servums so that they may become sanctums. Thus the stars sing in unison, and the Mirian Empire is born. There's no Lumium valve. I need some way to fix this. No response. Is that a Starsong not enough? Oh, there's another way down. I want to go all the way over here to the left, because I think there was a place I could go to the left when I came down the stairs, too. Yep, right up here. Plants! Plants! Congealed cattail. To become more sensitive to lumen, witches would drink luminide with a little bit of congealed cattail. However, the amount had to be controlled. If you drank too much, you'd get lost in the flow of lumen and start hallucinating. Okay. Nope, no response. I should try another Starsong. It's not grandiose, so it's not murky. Is it wispy? Nope, no response. Okay, we're gonna go back this way then. Yeah, so shrooms for witches, yes. But that's also the lumen fennel, remember? Because I saw things. Down I go. No Limbium valve. I need some way to fix this. Yes, I'm working on that. Oop, what? Nope. Congealed cattail. I was tripping, Lord. I was tripping balls from that fennel. Down I go. Over here. Down. Oh, there's my lumen reactor. Interesting. Wow. There we go. I think this is it. Some more cattail. I need some more witch shroom. There we go. Let's go Sorrowful Witches. That's moving it. Crawl up the thing. Okay. Can I use this yet? Nope. Thought there was at least another, Is there another, valve that I missed? Yes, there was, apparently. There, now there's luminium in here. Or luminide. Oh god. That would be horrible, but at the same time yeah, that would be kind of interesting. Boing. They have gained entrance. It's so dark. There's light. More light! More light! Top tier gameplay! Hey, I find these by searching, story rich, and yeah, you gotta admit, it is. Kinda like Rootin' yesterday. Rootin', not much on gameplay, creepy as all hell. Ooh. No, even this place has been completely excavated. But there's a plant I can get, so I'm gonna get the plant. It's too early to give up. If I get a clean sample, we can still sell it. It was creepy. I'm just gonna tell you, it was creepy. But yeah, I got the yeah, I told you the creator actually left a message on my left a comment on my YouTube, and I replied, and he replied back going, you know, thank you. It's really nice to hear when people enjoy something that you've made. I was like, oh, makes me happy. What can I see? Oh, we're seeing visions again. Yeah, I can't read that. Fast singing little girl creepy? More of a do not want, nope creepy. What was that? Felt like there was a sudden surge of lumen energy. Marian God Prime Terra, the goddess of music and wielder of lumen energy. Besides the 10 peaks, she was the first god to receive the gift of song from Helios. Her voice channeled the flow of lumen, bringing life to the land. Wherever she went, flowers bloomed. Hey, Spade! What's going on? I'm top tier gameplay here happening. Oh, pick up some Peaker Starshine, so people have been here. Yeah, I saw that you were still streaming at like 4 a.m. my time. Manufactured in 8510 by United Mining semi-automatic lumen mining rig. It appears to have drilled directly from the asteroid's surface. Looks like it's been abandoned for a while though. No wonder we didn't detect any activity. What else we got? Nothing? Oh, there we go. You and Genshin. Lumen Hey, more drugs! Luminite is completely polluted. There's no way this would have any value left. Is this 1,000-piece synth scepter? Looks so different from the ones at home. Yeah, I think you are a little addicted, Spade. Okay, we're zooming in. From this day forth, I proclaim Jun as the 4th heir to the Lee clan, first in line by clan law. Behold, the great ship Kun is now yours. Behold, the mighty Starsong synth scepter, Zuki? Behold, your final gift, the East Ocean blade, Kan Lee. I did it. Yes, the Lee clan. Just for you, Spade. That's him, the child of the 8th house, always rushing to be the first. Ever so eager to please the clan master. Silence! What are they murmuring? I heard he tried the 3rd and 4th son for stealing a cave. Self-righteous bastard, he thinks he's better than everyone. He's a well-trained dog, that boy. Why was I chosen? All members may now take their place. Don't worry, just follow the ceremony. Okay. There's your boy, Dork. There's your boy. You're the young master now. Don't forget your promise to protect us. Why did he choose me instead of my elder brothers? The guardian Kavolan may now return to his place. I would have chosen you too. Come on. Didn't you say you wanted to watch over the clan? Well, here they are. Just do me a favor when you become the clan master, alright? I'm I've always wanted a piece of land to make wine. Until then, watch my back, will you? Oh, my heart. My heart. My heart. I don't think you need help with that. The Guardian Cavalon may now return to his place. Alright, I must lead you to it. Now step forth, young master. Step forth, Jun Li! I, Jun Li, swear by the honor of East Ocean to always place my clan before me for the rest of my life until the day I die. Remember, no matter how you see each other, everyone in this clan is your family, your shield, your sword. By Taiyang's mercy, my person shall be the clan's shield. Your mom was gonna name you Jet Li? Ah! I like your mom. Your mom's cool. And my hand shall play the song of stars that guide to the lumen. For the clan. Okay. Kind of messed up family sends people to kill each other, eh? Yeah. But kind of family indeed. Sad. Sad. Who is? Actually, hold on. Let me do something. Very, very sad. There we go. Sad bunny. Sad bunny. Very sad bunny. Are you alright, Jin? Thank goodness you're awake. Did you walk into the Luminide? Sorry, I'm not sure how I ended up like this. No need to be sorry. Crew members are meant to help each other out. I'm supposed to be your runner, and yet you're here to save me. I'm such a failure. The glowing plants nearby are called congealed cattail. May you always be satisfied. Many followers of the Myrian religions inhale their fumes regularly because it can increase their sensitivity to lumen. But it can also cause them to lose consciousness. I see. Excuse me, but what happens when you become sensitive to lumen? You more easily sense the location of caves, including the lumen inside. If you tap into its ocean of consciousness, and your thoughts may reach across time and space. You may hear the voices of loved ones, or have visions of people. Well, shit. No wonder. But those congealed cattail here have dried up. Its flowers all withered. Really? Let's see if I can bring them back. Huh? They say when the goddess Terra sang, a world of flowers would bloom. I guess I'm not capable of that. I wonder if this has to do with my throat. That song was the one you sang during the burial. Yeah. It's a song we sang at the Witching Tower for bidding farewell. A prayer for all things to return to the flow of lumen. See. It's alright, Jin. Yes, I'm feeling better already. That's not what I meant. Sad. Sad. No matter who they are, when a person passes on, they return as lumen to the sun they were born from. So long as there is lumen, we can reconnect with them. Lumen mind has the ability to carry thoughts and emotions across time. I don't understand what you mean. If you really miss someone, as long as you follow the lumen, you'll find them, whether through your dreams or in your heart. But Kay has returned to the ocean sun. I know. I'm fine, Edda. I know. Come on, let's head back. Can you get up? Here, grab my hand. Thank you, Captain. Edda. Thank you, Edda. I feel better now. Sad! Sad! Oh, we have some messages. While I do that, I will turn off my sad bunny. Oh, we have an SOS signal. 1000-piece standard SOS signal. Yeah. Veterans Abode, Griefang, Mess Mount, Tantris Orbit, coordinates this. Message entered, so it's an SOS. An SOS signal! Should we assist them, Edda? The area is filled with slums and drifting satellites, so it's no surprise. But they could also be pirates. The airspace is near Guifang. I guess we can have a quick look, I guess. Edda? See if I can remember the Yarr! Application status rejected. Reason for review postponed by the evaluation committee. Huh. Edda, the association has received your application. It's true. You and your crew have explored a few caves. Based on the association's policies, you are qualified to join. But as a good friend of your master, there are some things I can't agree to that easily. If you have a problem with that, I'll be in Guifang. Also, there's been a rise in piracy in the airspace around us. For the sake of safety, Guifang has re-encoded its signal. You'll need to reanalyze it. Dr. Rochelle, Lumen Association, head of Guifang branch. Doc is so stubborn! You replied without telling me? Yeah, well, it didn't work anyway. What now, Eddie? Just ... Eddie? Don't worry. Dr. Rochelle is always willing to help us. We just need to go talk to her. Alright, but Doc did say Guifang's signal was re-encoded. We're gonna have to move closer in order to pick up the new signal. And what did June get? Okay. June, don't know what to say. For the bastard Oceaner, they want me to write a damned letter to 10 people. What kind of a bull system block rehabilitation program is this? Is United Mining run by a bunch of tossers? Point is, I didn't want to do this, yeah? Couldn't think of 10 people, so I figured I'd take the piss out of you. After all, you pretended to be a nice bloke. Oh yeah, thanks for getting that bastard for my crew. This message was sent from inmate 422 of the United Mining Correctional Facility, Lawrence White. Oh, Lawrence White was Bones. Huh. Message ended. Okay, back we go. Alright, that's Orbit Century 1. Can I get close enough? Yay! All non-thousand-peak citizens are not permitted to apply for naturalizations. Military and commercial vessels are prohibited from docking. Which means, of course, I'm totally gonna try and go dock. We're getting signals from a refugee ship. This airspace is near Guifang, so it's full of drifting satellites and refugee camps. I think we should ignore them. Please, you have to help us. They discovered we were followers of Miria Terra, so they kicked us out of the slums. We've been drifting for days, and we're almost out of food. Please help. It's only because the witches morphed towards Miria and Terra that her followers get hassled around here. It must be so hard for them to get by. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Made a try as opposed to the Miria and Ignis Guild to get them help, but it didn't work. To this day, I still pray they made it out. So how? Oh, we barely failed! We barely failed! Thousand Peaks is full of drifting satellites like this one. Until I saw it with my own eyes, I never knew how much suffering had been caused by the war. After the Lumen War, many small-scale satellites took in a great number of survivors. As basic facilities broke down, living conditions deteriorated rapidly, eventually turning the satellites into slums. Most of them cursed the conflict of the past and prayed for the blessings of Ignis. I think eventually I will be getting, like, I can boost my signal, because you saw there was already a +2, and then depending on who's doing it, like I got Remy an item of luck. Why am I yawning? And things like that, so eventually I think as I play I'll get more and more stuff. Shun, let's go. These people have rough lives. There's no way we'll get any Lumen intel here. And, I really want to do something to help the crew. Let me at least try. Young traveler, you don't look like you're from around here. Where do you come from, noble? So you're looking for intel. Pray tell, have you heard the story of Ignis? He's a really good cook. Our lives are tough, but Ignis's light and blessings take much of the suffering away. I'll be nice. Please tell me. I don't have any Lumen intel, but I can share with you the story of our great son, Ignis. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. The preacher turned the page of some scripture as he mumbled the ancient myth. Obtained scripture Ignis's Genesis. This text records the well-known Mirian myth of Ignis, the ancient god of creation. Ignis descended in a blazing inferno, and a flaming explosion formed 10 fireballs, which became the 10 planets. The flames faded and were reduced to an ice-blue essence, which then turned into Lumen. The Lumen was in constant flux, and eventually became the gods of Myria. This was the beginning of Ignis's creation of the world. Alright, so I guess we're gonna navigate. Another abnormal signal. What do we got? In order to address the prosthetic arm part shortage, joint repair service is no longer available. Customers with a Lumen War Relief Foundation certification, please take a number and wait to be served. Maybe I'll just sell some stuff. Due to injuries in the Lumen War, many people here were only able to keep living after being fitted with bionic prosthesis. When we first arrived, Ed and I had no idea how many people we met were part machine. Only after visiting it, it was evident that almost all of Thousand Peaks bionic prosthesis came from this factory. They operate in a gray zone between the black market and official channels, sending crate after crate of finished product out of the asteroid belt on cargo ships. Lumen intel? If I knew, I wouldn't be working here. But I do have a lot of excavation arms that need to be shipped to your trading vessel crew. Tell you what, you take this to Guifang, and I'll pay you nicely for it. We'll be going back at some point. Should we do it? Yeah, we'll take it. We need money. Just don't go dying on me, kids, the man grunted. When we first set out, given how young the crew was, most people didn't think much of us. Obtained excavation arm shipping container. Prosthesis energy life revitalized. From the big letters in the shipping container, you could tell it was filled with parts for prosthesis. After the war, given the number of peakers that relied on bionic prosthesis... Lasagna? Hi, I wish I had some lasagna. I'm actually kind of hungry. After the war, given the number of peakers that relied on bionic prostheses, these specialized prosthetic arms used for lumen excavation and scavenging were a popular commodity on the market. Okay, so let's navigate again. We only have 5 more. Mutual territory. Oh, yeah, veterans about Guifang. Okay, good. Apply for docking, should prepare to be boarded, blah, blah, blah. Good, I can at least get fuel here. May I ask something, Captain? Edda? Yes, Edda. As you know, I was born to a family who sought out caves for a living. And I've seen many runners who are willing to do anything for Lumen. But none of them are like you, and I'm very grateful for that. You're wondering why someone who snatched your intel would be willing to share it now, right? Sorry, I can't help but wonder. Well, you're exploring for us, which saves us a lot of effort. Besides, my throat condition won't allow me to open gates, so why not? But it's a fair deal. But why would you be searching for caves if you're not concerned with your share? As a member of the crew, I wish to know what I can do for you. Get out Out of my way! You're bumping into me! I was just standing here. Don't you try to get close to Eddie. She bumped into Master Red. Now she's done it. She's gonna get killed. Aw, Youngetta. You don't seem to belong here. What are you here for? I just wanted to come see my friends. She snuck up here, Master Red. She's a liar. She said that she can be a witch, but was sent back to level 4 instead. She should be punished. She didn't even have a name, just an asteroid number. Silence! Get out of here now. They want to send these children to war? The tower really has lost its mind. Aren't you going to leave, dear? The tower can have you expelled for being here, you know. Throat injury? No wonder you can't be a witch. I can become a witch! Oh, it's better not to. You'll be sent to war. I can and I will! Doubt it. You don't know that! As a weapon of the war and member of the tower's council of elders, I think I do. I don't care! I know I can't! Even when you'll be sent to war, will you be treated as a weapon? I don't care. I want to catch up to everyone. You just want to be like everyone else. You don't even know why. As mad as this tower. Do you want to get yourself killed? Why do you want to be on level 5? To see my friends. Is that all you do? Follow them wherever they go? Don't you think for yourself? Everyone reached level 5? I want to be here too. Your throat is damaged, so I doubt you can. Besides, you're just afraid of being left behind. Am I right? Liar? I'm not a liar! Then give me a reason why you want to be a witch! You must learn to be yourself. That is the only way you'll ever become one. But my throat? No crying. There are plenty of people in the war who have it worse than you. Till you come to know yourself, you will follow me. I will teach you how to sing. Understood? Well, your answer? Yes! Okay, that was not the tone I was really going for, but okay. Good. From now on, I'll be seeing you once every half year. Follow my guidance, and one day, you too will become a true witch. I'm looking for Lumen. Just like you. Receiving signal. Eddie, we're getting an SOS signal, but the image I'm picking up looks like a freight container. It was probably sent out by mistake. What should we do? Edda, we should help. Should we try to salvage it? It could be pirates, or even a booby trap. Oh yeah, I have a feeling all their backstories are sad. I feel like we're gonna get Remy's backstory that's gonna be, like, tear-jerking as well. We'll give it a shot. As soon as the signal went out, the container's auto-safety mechanisms were triggered and exploded into a million pieces. Some of the flying fragments hit Red Chamber pretty hard. Oops. How bad did we... Ooh. We lost 5 armor plates. Veteran's Abode. Alright. We're back to here. Absolutely not! You said that if we find a cave, we're allowed to join by association policy. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have given you the intel. But I'm practically a runner. I already have a crew, and I have the ability to what? Have pirates chasing you? Joining the association means operating in a legal gray area to find caves. Your crew will always be at risk, and that's not even considering your goal to... Please, then at least give us Red Chamber's military configuration so we can upgrade the Lumen Reso scanner. Did you forget that someone on your ship just died? No, Dr. Russell, we haven't, and it still hurts, alright? Can you not talk about it? Lots of ellipses. This is going nowhere. Here, take it. What is this? The military biodetection chip. It can override Red Chamber's Reso scanner settings to restore its military level scanning power. What little I've seen is Remy's life was crap. She lost all her faith in humans for whatever they are. But Etta came along and she's very protective of her and basically hates everyone else. I think that's pretty close, having never played this game. We'll see what happens. Doctor, Red told me never to give you this. Just take it. You two give me headaches. Thank you, Dr. Rochelle. About the association. Etta, I've watched you grow up. You know I always speak my mind. You don't have what it takes to find her. Oh, who is Etta searching for? We are impressed by your progress, but you are no longer needed. What? Wait! You said if I sang well enough, you wouldn't send me away. Master Red already taught me how to sing. With a vocalizer, I can imitate Starsongs too. Number 103, please make your way to the front. Please listen to me. You're a very talented child, I admit. I never would have thought someone declared songless could make their way back to level 5 through hard work and perseverance. All thanks to Master Red's guidance, so may I return to... But this does not make any difference. The war is over, and witches are now despised throughout Thousand Peaks. So it's not just you. We will all be forced to leave soon. Even those on level 5 may have to be put up for adoption. But Master Red said Enough about her. What she taught you is none of my concern. The tower no longer needs you. Next! Ooh. I will not put in the application for you. Give up now and move on with your life. Obtained United Mining Biodetection Chip. Red left this chip behind. It was able to restore Red Chamber's scanning power to what it was during the war. Yeah, I'm assuming she's looking for Red. Thinking back on it, I feel so foolish. At the time, I had no idea what Etta was really looking for. Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want? I want to sell some goods. Sell my Tale of Failure. Sell some Lumen Coin. Speaker Starshines. Ooh, that's some hefty greenhouse bonus there. Let's buy some goods. I need to stock up that. Stock up that. Stock up that. I'll stock up that. And I'll stock up these. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Alright, let's leave. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship! Yay! Upgrade! Upgrade! New Reso scanner! Confirm. Scanning power +6! Wow, that just gave a huge boost to the scanning power! So this is what it was capable of. Yes, I do have quite a lot of money. That's why I pick up everything. You saw me play Horizon Zero Dawn. I kind of pick up everything, and I have problems with inventory management. How did you get Doc to give this back, Eddie? She nagged for a bit, like always. Let's see here. Anything else I need? Crippled, the hated outsiders, for process energy. Oh! A shipment of excavation arms here yet, or what? The goods are right here. As I grew older, I would look fondly back on the times we spent taking up odd jobs to fund our search for Lumen. The man checked the cargo to make sure nothing was missing before paying for our delivery. Paid common Lumen coin 20. Cool. Alright, so let's go to Navigator. Of course. Story has to go on somehow. Number 10032. I shouldn't have said that. Every time red is brought up, I can't control myself. You two are too damn stubborn. I've attached some intel that's surrounded with rumors. People have claimed to have seen the cave, but radars aren't picking up anything. I know you'll be interested. Zero was 1% story, 99% bush simulator, exploring and scavenging. I have to be honest. Having played it before, Horizon Zero Dawn's story is truly amazing. It really, really is. And if I wanted to just do story, I would have gotten a lot more. But as Fringe says, I systematically dismantle games. So, like, if there's something to do that's not story, I will do it. Which is why, like, the early Final Fantasy games were, you know, fast for me, because all you do is story. The later Final Fantasy games, I will spend hours doing side quests. Same with Skyrim, Morrowind, Elder Scrolls Online, Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I will do everything other than story. Let me be clear. This has not been certified by the association, but I thought you might want to test your luck. Dr. Rochelle. P.S. Stay safe. As for the application, I'll consider it. Key directions. Yay! Yeah, I have Witcher 3 and I've debated it. I've also debated streaming it, but I'm not sure how much of it I can actually show on Twitch, because Fringe, I think, played Witcher 2 or 1 of the, and it said it's the only game that he has ended up sleeping with somebody by accident. Like, he actively tried to not have Geralt sleep with anybody, and it still didn't work. Sometimes I thought that even if Edda never joined the Lumen Association, no matter how many times the doctor yelled at her, she'd still help Edda out when she needed it. God, I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? I am so tired. Hey, Jun. Hi, Bones. Go send us communities by serving them up. Okay. You should seriously consider it, Jun. Yeah, I'm not sure about streaming it. Bastard! Ain't no way I'm serving for a reduced sentence. How many times you gonna write me with this crap? You want me back in United Mining? Bug off! Who cares how many years I can shave off? They turn their backs on the crew. Why would I help them? I'd rather fly a ship right into their damn base than go back and work for them. Seriously, you should consider it. Your skills could be put to better use. Even if they locked me up for 20 years, I still wouldn't take it. Must have been mad writing to you. This message was sent from Monument 422 at the United Mining Correctional Facility. Lawrence White. Message end. Alright. Let's go to some coordinates. Let's go to the doctor's intel. It's way the frack over there. Ooh, that is a very long way away. Yeah, fuel limit exceeded. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go to here. Analyzing. Scavenger can't send United Mining's communications passengers into verification. This is Rabbit Hole Newswire. Subscribe to our channel. Enjoy the most stunning voices of the peaks. Known only by her magnificent voice, the mysterious singer Plum has never been identified. Yes, the Rabbit Hole. I feel at home. Thank you. And today she'll be singing the very popular Miriam Minuet. Oh. Rabbit Hole's getting pretty aggressive with their broadcast hijackings. How many ads are they trying to shove in here? Ship sort of kind of looks like it's an animal. Not quite a rabbit, but it looks like something. Who is the singer anyway? If you're gonna sing, just sing. So annoying. Cheer up, Eddie. How about I hack into their database? I like Remy. Let him have it, Remy! Yes! Screwing the service pistol broadcasting the signal wasn't very complicated. It wasn't long before Remy hacked into the Rabbit Hole Newswire and got the information on the mysterious singer. Information popped up and Edda stared at the screen, surprised at what she saw. Woo! I really got that one. Obtained Rabbit Hole singer information. Plumshala. 8512 war orphan, adopted by the Witching Tower and served as a witch during the Lumen War. After the Witching Tower was disbanded, worked as a diviner and music teacher. Divorced with one son. Lumen War Relief Foundation, level 1 disability, requires assistance walking. See, bunny! Rabbit hole 2. Must have been because of the electromagnetic interference, but we'd occasionally hear a mixture of voices, sometimes even singing. The first time we heard it, it scared Edda and I half to death. Passage through Rabbit Hole 2 was quiet and deep. In many small recording rooms seemed to be lurking in its depths. Fragments of conversation could be heard from time to time, and the sound of distant singing drifted through the air. Apologies, you're the crew I've been hearing about, the one with the witch aboard, right? This is Plum, the singer for the Rabbit Hole Newswire. Aww. Anyway, could you help me out with the next performance of Ignis Genesis? I know you want to keep them the down low, but we don't care about your identity. After all, witches must be good at singing. She can tell I'm a witch, but she doesn't know that I didn't make it through the tower because of my throat. Okay, Eddie talked to the doc. She's been in a bad mood. Maybe I should encourage her to give it a go. Eddie, I'll give it a try when you hear you sing. That night, Edda's voice was broadcast across the peaks. Even after many years, there were throngs of listeners who still remembered the performance. Aww. Some people even asked if she would like to work for the station. She just said, I sing for my own soul, not some distant star. Obtained Common Lumen Coin 6. Money! Okay, Navigator. Yeah! West Tonitrus. Muns from the Buna. But no muns from the buns. Planetary activity intense and unstable. It's a planet, for once. One of 1,000 peaks, 4 gas planets. Its violent magnetic storms made it nearly impossible to harvest anything from it. In Mirian mythology, there were once 10 planets in 1,000 peaks, but internal conflict divided them, and now only 4 planets remain. Okay. I'm gonna need to get some gas, or at least do some, looks like a boob or a butt cheek. What do we got? Weak identification. Weak signal part of electromagnetic. Please maintain safe difference. Electromagnetic storms have reached level red. Are you sure? It's pretty far. We'll need to find a place to refuel when we get there. Well, we're gonna have to go, because we gotta refuel somewhere. I need to head that direction. Seventh year of the Lumen War, after all the local factions had been destroyed, United Mining focused on eliminating the outside forces. First, they shut down the primary channel for incoming traffic, East Ocean's transport station. To this day, I still remember the shock I felt when I saw it for the first time. Find me some lumen. Find me some storage unit 3. Yay, luminium! Scrap alloy plate. What I remember as a child, these were the same storage systems that unloaded our belongings from the ship when the clan master brought my mother and I back to the home of the Lee clan. Large plates of alloy weren't hard to find in the ruins of abandoned space stations. In 1,000 Peaks, just about everything needed to be repaired, which meant it was pretty easy to find a buyer. Jun here. The exploration is just about done. I'm preparing to head back to Red Chamber. ... Edda, can you hear me? Jun, are you still online? The storm started going crazy 5 minutes ago. The interference is getting worse. We can't locate your signal. I do not know what happens if I run out of fuel before getting to a resupply station. I'm assuming we're gonna have to drift and it's gonna do like an SOS. I don't know. I haven't found out, and I kind of don't want to. I'm scared. Damn it, the storm is interfering with the signal. I can't get a hold of Red Chamber. What should I do? Should I try and get back on my own? You know, whenever you're lost, you hug a tree. Found a conspicuous piece of wreckage near the transport station waiting to be rescued. I don't know how much time passed before my consciousness started to fade. Red Chamber eventually arrived, but I barely made it out alive. Explore again! Aluminium, scrap alloy plate. Okay. Explore again! See, I need to refuel, damn it. Yay! We're done. What's in here? Oh, I got an achievement. A purposeful visit. The construction of an interstellar transport station on a rift in subspace was no less costly than the price of developing a planetary system. At the time, the station was managed by the East Ocean Alliance, built by the residents of Thousand Peaks, and invested in by the Eiffel League. It was originally believed that it would open up lumen sources in the Thousand Peaks and bring glory to East Ocean. However, it was eventually destroyed by United Mining, leaving a permanent electromagnetic storm. Eddie, there's an electromagnetic reaction occurring at the transport station's main gate, even though it's destroyed. Subspace rift should be inactive. Why are we picking up abnormal radiation? Edda, this is the old East Ocean transport station. Even if it's dangerous, I'd like to go see what it is. We'll see if Red Chamber can get any closer. Yeah, I figured we would have some damage. Red Chamber moved in closer to where the electromagnetic waves were most intense. Flashes of electricity could be seen through the subspace rift. Then all of a sudden, small fire broke out in Red Chamber, caused by some electromagnetic abnormalities. We lost 5 armor plates. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna leave then. We're gonna head out. Let's go to this one. Best deals for war, loans and debt, restructuring, war victims qualify for the lowest interest rates. 7th year of the Lumen War, this Eiffel League space station malfunctioned after a massive electromagnetic storm. Scavenger ships searched for the unmanned space stations like this one, hoping to find some intel they could sell on the market. Explorer. Pulse beam focuser and hybrid lumium and expired account records. I heard Remy say this was initially developed by the Eiffel League for transmitting signals to guide ships. However, in the post-war world, its high pulsation output was used to modify ship communication systems and enhance electronic warfare capabilities. After the war, it wasn't too hard to find some outdated industry intel in the abandoned areas. Even outdated info could earn some credits if it was analyzed and organized the right way. Can I upgrade the ship? Can I upgrade the ship? Edda, can you hear me? The computers at the trade station keep displaying garbled code. Also, the electromagnetic radiation levels is getting high. I don't know what happened here, but it won't stop rising. Eddie, Shun's back with his problems again. He says the radiation keeps rising. It's not his fault. I don't see why that'd be happening here, though. Tell him to keep going. That doesn't sound right. Should we just give up? Explore. Must explore. More explore. It should be an honor for you to sacrifice your life for Lumen and Eddie. Despite Remy's message, she did a good job guiding me. With her help, we found the source of the radiation and shut off the power supply. We also stumbled across several trade records from before the war. Obtained expired account records 3. Nice. I'm gonna navigate again, just because... Ooh, abandoned K signal. This cave was closed in 8518. Space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. East Ocean solar system is infertile and relied on Lumen excavation to prosper. Only then would the habitable areas expanded, transforming it to the commercial alliance it is today. Control System Unit 7, damaged human metal plate 6, aluminium, and broken synthscepter. No matter how many times Kay taught me, I was never good at solid electronics. Every time I had to dismantle an East Ocean control system, I couldn't help but get lost in these memories. Aww. A broken Starsong synthscepter, the shattered lumen crystal reed used for resonance at the front was still pretty valuable on the market. Can I upgrade the... Looks like an old East Ocean cave. Must have had a large reserves of lumen. The glow of lumen still lingers even after all this time. Hope that one day I'll find a cave like this. Why are these lights surrounding me? Oh god, I'm totally gonna be that person that totally gets killed in, like, a horror game, but follow the lumen lights. Following the lights, I passed through a tunnel that looked like it had been ransacked. When I got to the deepest parts of the cave, I found a familiar stone disc in the ground amid the rubble and debris. I obtained Taiyang Luminite disc. Oh, good! June's luck +2. By Taiyang's mercy, let the lumen guide your way. Wherever there was an East Ocean cave, you would find Luminite discs gifted by the Emperor. My family's shrine had one as well, and my mother said on the day that I was born, a rare solar flare storm occurred. Countless space stations were rendered unable to function, but many barren caves began to produce lumen, creating a prosperous year for East Ocean. Children born that year were said to bring good luck, and were gifted this disc by the Emperor. Okay, let's head out then. Can I get in here? Outside. Okay. Thanks, ghost orbs! Sometimes ghost orbs are good! Speaking of ghost orbs, Dork, did you play did you play this weekend when they had the party going on? Get around anywhere? No, just in here. It was! Oh my god, the new journal. The new journal is amazing. I'm in love with the new journal. Neverlasting paths. What comes may not be what you ask may not come to pass. Send thy parts beyond the gate as we shall wait before. Allow their souls return to space here forevermore. Distance to destination unknown. Uh-oh. Eddie, it's electromagnetic storm. Red Chamber's navigation system isn't responding. It's just reminding you to keep your you just need to keep your closet closed. If we don't fix this, we're gonna get lost in space. Who knows how many ships have gotten stranded like this? Try using the reso scanner to find our way out. Followed Elle's instructions and said she picked up on a massive space station. With Edda guiding the way, Remy flew through the storm and we eventually found a way out. Ooh, awesome. Obtained memory of a narrow escape. Not many people could survive these encounters, which made the memories that much more valuable. Zoom. Faint light shone through the depths of the electromagnetic storm, and a specter factory materialized before our eyes. First of all, I need to sell and buy things. The singing. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. The dark shop was hidden in some corner, and its method of operation was very different from Trash Mountain. Instead of gathering war-torn debris, Shiretsuka parts got most of its parts from large items shot out of the rift. The workers here disassembled, gathered debris, and reassembled them into something new, before sending them off with the silent utterance of an ancient blessing. Neverlasting paths, what comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. I was completely alone in the high school with a parabolic mic, and it spoke to me. Not nice. Yeah, the little girl, and according to Fringe, she was, like, twitching while she was singing as well. Oh yeah, I've heard the singing during hunts. It gives nightmares, doesn't it? You're in the electromagnetic storm's airspace. If you have no business, then stay away. Are you refugees? Just so you know, we don't do discounts. Let's sell some goods. Gonna sell some scrap alloy plate. Selling a memory of a narrow escape. Selling broken synth scepter. Lumen. Oh wow, I have a lot of lumen coin. And expired account records. Let's buy some goods. Definitely need more fuel. Definitely need more back of you. Back to our exploration kits. Ah, June's luck. By Taiyang's mercy, may the radiance of East Ocean greet your return. Whether it's Miria Taiyang, Miria Ignis, or Miria Helios, the Mirian faith believes that the source of all energy is lumen and it arises from the stars. As such, the light from the star of the solar system in which you were born will always be your soul's divine homeland. I actually find one of the singing ones a bit calming in a creepy way. That's what the sirens did, calm you with their song and then eat your face. They didn't calm you with their song, they lured you in. It was such a beautiful song that you wanted to go find the source of it. And then they drowned you and ate your face. Oh my god, Susie V, thank you for the raid! Welcome! Welcome to the lab! I'm just playing through some OPUS Echo of Starshine, and it's basically a visual novel with resource management. Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Let's see here. Raid! Hi, the gaming kittens! How are y'all doing? Oh, you were playing as well? Awesome! Let's see here, we just were able to, you will cry in this game. I don't know how, oh, you just finished it. Awesome. We are nowhere near that. I just got, let's see here, we just got Edda's battery back, and we went back to Gifang and got, the upgrade to the Rezo scanner, and now I'm, like, going off in, like, the middle of nowhere. Thank you so much for the follow, Susie V! Thank you! Thank you so much! I've heard I'm going to, like, sob at the end of this game. Like, utterly break my heart. So I'm kind of excited and also kind of scared. Oh, thank you to Gaming Kitten! Oh my god, so happy! I'm getting closer! I'm getting closer to my affiliate goal! Oh my god! Happy! I know you don't do discounts, let me go. Yeah, it gets you in the feels, but it's worth it. Yeah. Kay's death really, really got dork. Pretty bad. Yeah. It got pretty bad. And even just, like, the recap I gave in the beginning, I was getting, like, teared up, so I'm kind of scared for the end. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship! Oh, damn right you do. Damn right we do. Let's see here. Yes, more fuel! Oh, oh dear God, thank you, more fuel. Yeah, his death was... His death, man, I don't know. That hurt. Oh yeah, the fuel is like, please give to the fuels, yes. This needs more broken communications modules. Okay, so I'm assuming I will get, oh I see, ooh. If I go buy more of those, I will get more of those. I'm gonna go back and buy, because I have a lot of money. Yeah. I know you don't do discounts, but I want to buy things. I have money! There. I know! No! Go away. Ah! So how long did it take you to get through, Susie? I know we have enough parts to upgrade the ship. Let's go. Oh boy. I need 4... Okay. Yes, I am just casually buying everything. I do like how the ship changes as I upgrade things. More exploration kits. Oh, so much better. 10 to 12 hours went very... yeah. Okay. This is my 3rd stream of it, and I've done about 6 hours so far, but I'm also one to just kind of take my time. Yeah, it gives a good sense of progress. I need some aluminum engines, and also alloy armor and metal plates. All right, so so let's Subspace Observatory. The operator of Shiratsuka Parts once worked at the East Ocean Interstellar Transport Station. After it was destroyed, he would periodically see parts of abandoned ships being spit out of the subspace rift, and believing it was a binary miracle, he founded this recycling station. However, some say that his lover was pulled into the rift when the transport station collapsed, and everything he did was for his hope that she would one day return. Is everything going to give me heartbreak here? Like everything? Everlasting paths, it's no coincidence that you've arrived here, young man. The fact that we've met may mean we'll need you someday in the future. I hope when you receive a sign, you will return. And the shrine. As the gods of space-time and a symbol of reincarnation, Binarii has relatively few followers. The hardships of post-war life had forced most peakers to focus on the daily toils of living, rather than some uncertain afterlife. But Shiratsuka Parts was an exception. When the workers ended their day, they each chose a part that would be offered up by sending it to the subspace rift. They prayed that Binarii would guide the way, sending it back as a signal that their next life would be better. Alright. Well, I am full of fuel. I can actually, like, go places now. Yeah. Cave was developed by the illegal commercial entity known as East Ocean Lumen Alliance and was forcibly abandoned in 8518. The space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. To satellite Taiyang. East Ocean had always hoped that it could help people develop Thousand Peaks. After all, East Ocean's belief in Miria Taiyang shared many similarities with the Peaker beliefs, both centered around Lumen worship. Alright, let's explore. The satellite was named after East Ocean's main star. Oh, I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that the fuel capacity doubled. It's like, oh my god. The satellite was named to East Ocean's main star and was their earliest base of operations at the peaks. The Taiyang shrine built inside once attracted many peakers due to its similarity with Miria's Helios. However, Taiyang's reputation in the peaks declined rapidly after East Ocean surrendered to United Mining, and the shrine was all but abandoned. An East Ocean shrine, not even slightly damaged, almost as if someone has been taking care of it all this time. Is this some kind of miracle? Before I restore my family's honor, I have no right to be here. Taiyang, watch over me. Olivia has to have luck for... I implored Taiyang to grant me permission to enter the sacred ground. As I prayed, I felt as though I could hear the god whispering. After I entered the shrine, I found a secret door that had not been opened. Inside was an old, tattered book. Obtained research on Helios and Taiyang. Wow, I really got that one. Even though East Ocean history is only over a couple hundred years old, a small number of people believe that... Alright, y'all, it's bedtime for me. Thank you for the warm welcome. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game. I really will. I also gave you a follow as well, because, thank you so much, and I'll definitely try and check out some of yours as well. Good night! They believe that Taiyang is a fragment of Helios' soul, which drifted throughout the East Ocean for millennia, turning into the winds. Good night, gaming kittens! Alright, have a good night, Susie! Lumen, and eventually the consciousness of mankind. More than 100 years ago, these people became the East Ocean nobles. Alright. Info. Explore. Storage Unit 2, scrap alloy plate. Bye! Finally, I found it. My clan's residence for when they were still in the peaks. It must have been raided. The whole place looks like it was turned upside down. I forgot I was doing a deep voice for him. Sorry. I think the choice is just give extra lore, you have the luck to make it work. Yeah, that's probably what happens. A fate such as this should not have befallen a clan as honorable as ours. The Lee clan can only move forward by acknowledging past failures. Yes! Yes, I agree! I stayed inside for so long that Edda thought something had happened to me. In the swirling sea of ruined documents, I discovered the glory of my clan's past. Obtained Taiyang decree of conferment to the Lee clan. As the cosmos bears witness, Taiyang has granted this to East Ocean, protecting us into eternity. The Lee clan here abodes. The Lee clan's place of residence during the Lumen War. After East Ocean was kicked out by United Mining, no one dared mention it. Even I only read about it in historical records of the family. See, I fully believe that, I fully believe the Lion King version of the past. Of, you know, yes, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. So, first I'm going to steal the stick. Anyways, I'm going to explore a little bit more now that I have more. Storage unit 2, scrap alloy plate. And again. Storage unit 2. Nothing's left. Alright, navigate. Okay, reso scanner. Inspector Starsong identified. Commencing. Oh, she found it for us already. Recording Starsong. Mysterious Witch's Starsong. A witch's imitation of the Starsong from deep within an asteroid, revealing a facet of the luminous it holds. So this one is mysterious. Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. I think after I do this origin, the next save point I get, I'm going to probably end the stream. I can do another reso scanner. I don't hear the sound of any Starsong. Okay. No success. Discovered by the Drifter Zydia in 8528 of the Galactic Calendar. Currently it is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. The Lumen Association is in the process of applying for an excavation permit. Only plant collection and scholarly research is allowed. Have you never seen The Lion King? I never thought that we would find traces of runners in such a remote airspace. Even though Edda kept telling me not to give up, it was hard to stomach. Lumen Seed 5, obtained inscription to 10 peaks to Helios. Bunch of cheap seeds lumped together. Still, there was always someone who would buy them. 2 Orbis, 10 Circum, 13 Gradius. Presidio composes thus. Obeying Helios's commandment, the 10 peaks erected 88 shrines, instructing the sanctums to sing and inhale the lumen for life eternal. Edda, do you want to keep exploring? This place has already been discovered. I don't think this is the rumored cave that the doctor was referring to. How would you know? You haven't even gone in yet. Even if this isn't the one, you can at least try and bring something back. He did! He brought some seeds and shit! Jun's right. There's nothing here for me. Let's try. I was so foolish back then. All I wanted was to find an undiscovered cave. I was oblivious to Edda's true motives. Obtained Lumen Seeds 11. Okay. We did it. Alright. So, let's navigate some more. Because this is, see, resonance? Resonance? She does! Ooh, lots of... This doesn't sound right. Nope, that's not it either. I know I'm so close! I'm like, yeah, like we'll see what happens. What we got. That does not sound right either. This one? Nope. Okay. Nope, not that one. Nope. There's a lot of them that I can deal with. Nope, that's not that one. Oh, maybe. No, yeah, I'm hearing breath. Yeah, and I already have the achievement for 3 viewers. 3 viewers, so I just need to get to 50. And then I can do... Oh, that is it. Recording Starsong. Brilliant, Witch's Starsong. Edda's voice wandered on about in the darkness, lacking in confidence as if she was suppressing something. So we got brilliant. Witch's Starsong analysis complete, setting navigation to origin of Starsong. Okay, over there. So I got 13. Why isn't there anything showing? Oh no! No! Edda! No! You okay, Eddie? Our sensors might be functioning, Edda. Should we try again? Of course it's a malfunction. What else could it be? I know it. I'll never be good enough. Red Chamber, triangulate the location and prepare for landing procedures. I failed. There's nothing to locate. System failed to detect an orbit for entrance. Stupid computer, switch to manual controls. Remy, let's do a second pass. We don't want to be stuck in some unknown orbit. I'm landing now! There's nothing here that Red Chamber can't handle. You're the one who's stuck. Alright, cool. Are you sure? It's pretty far. We'll need to find a place to refuel when we get there. No, we'll still have like 9 fuel. We're cool. I'm sure. Eddie, look what we found! What is this place? How did you find this, Edda? Yeah. Thank you! I'm hoping... I already have somebody lined up that was going to be doing the art for my emojis. And he was in chat recently. It was Lee Spade. Lee Spade's gonna do my emojis for me. Cause he's awesome. Eddie! Sorry. Is this it? It has to be. Remy, get the spare spacesuit ready. I'm coming with you, June. Okay. At the time, it felt like Edda was hiding a lot from me, but after seeing vestiges of civilization that had been abandoned for tens of thousands of years, I decided to just let it go. Relative feed 5 standard meters per second. Approaching target 153 standard meters. 120, 30. Zero gravity anchor engaged, ready to attach. Anchor attached. Red chamber docking complete. Edda commencing exploration. June commencing exploration. Okay. This is interesting. I have 0 gravity controls. Okay. Can I go through a ring? Can I play Quidditch with myself? Apparently I cannot play Quidditch with myself. This isn't a cave. It's an ancient space station. Yeah, isn't it? They say that Helios once built a temple out in the void. This is incredible. We've just made a huge discovery. No one in the entire history of cave running has ever found anything like this. If it's not an asteroid with no solid formations of lumen, why is there lumen floating around all around us? What's concentrating it here? No Quidditch. Edda? What's wrong? Okay, I can't read that either. I can feel the lumen's emotions. No, you promised to teach me how to become a new era witch! Ghost orbs! Could you be here, Master? Hey, Edda! Two orbis, 5 circum, 14 gratis, the 88 caves, their luster wanes, the sanctum's pain I hear again. The 10 peaks and I have toiled long, erecting a hymnal shrine in the void. From here Terra shall sing unto eternity, to bring prosperity to the sanctums, and keep the Mirian Empire alive. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. What do you got? Is that a thing I can look at? Nope. Must find all the things. Must find all the things. Yep, exactly. She'll be fine. She will be fine. For now. Kind of. Where did she go? Can I play Quidditch? I can't play Quidditch. Okay. Ghost orbs. Ghost orbs. I guess I have to go down into the hole. Judging from the orbit, this would be third of the 10 peaks, East Mountain Imanus, a large gas planet in United Mining's territory. The orbit indicates that this is the second of 10 peaks. I'm not sure which gas planet it refers to, though. Yeah, she can't really go anywhere, can she? Pick that up. Witch's Rose. This medicine has been banned for a long time. Edda saw countless children in the witching tower overuse the substance, which made them unable to distinguish between reality and illusion, forever lost in Mirian space-time. This is kind of fun. Cool. What do we have? This mural must be the Thousand Peaks gas planet, West Mount Tontaris. Need more illicit substance. More illicit substance. So much illicit substance. See if there's any... Have I seen this one? This mural should be South Mount Aurora. I hear the Lumen Association's headquarters located near its orbit. Is there some other stuff over here? Yeah, like, yeah, I know she's run off, but she can't really go anywhere, and I need to look. There must be things to be, there must be looks. I must explore. The ghost orbs tell me so. Not here either. Could she be outside? She went down! Is this outside the structure? There's no sign of human activity. Where could you be, Master? Oh, now I get to control her. Can I go up? Oh, let's see if there's anything else up here. Nope. I can go down. Can I go up? Okay, it won't let me go up, so. Gonna do some railroading. I get it. Garble, garble, garble. What is this voice? I know it went down. I want to go over, though. Okay. Down we go. More garble, garble. Garble, 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 garble. Kind of unrelated, but have I played any of the Don't Starve? No, I have never played Don't Starve. I feel like I'd be well prepared for winter. Maybe. It depends on, like, I mean, the resource gathering here is actually pretty easy, so. More garbling. It's being drowned out by other voices. What is this place? Oh, we have a door. Won't open. There should be a shrine behind this gate. Could his performance open it? Please let me in. Miri Neverlasting, let me in. Let me in! I can sing now! Let me back in the town! She's been yelling outside for half an hour, Elder. Don't need to tell me. I can hear her just fine. Did we let her in? No. I said I can sing now! Let me join them! I can become a witch! Don't feel sorry for her. She's no longer one of us. Edda, where are you? Edda! I'm fine, I just heard a voice, so I followed it here. Yeah, because that's sane sounding. Kind of. A voice? Yeah, they did just outcast her like that. Witches can often hear things. Don't worry about it. There's a gate here I'm trying to open, but my voice alone won't work. Can you help me? I see you. Hold on. I gotta go. My friend is coming back from streaming break. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for joining, Chaos, and thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for the raid. You have a wonderful day, and tell your friend hi. If you want, if you drop their name in here, I'll raid them when I'm done. Not sure if performances can work in a vacuum, though. I think it will. This place is filled with lumium. Even if there's less of it in space, it should be enough for the synth scepter to resonate to. Let me try using your Starsong. Brilliant. It's not reacting. The scripts are too complex, and I couldn't match the Starsong to its frequency. I appreciate your honesty. We need to find another way. There should be a set of song pipes that can reach it. Okay. Can find those song pipes. Looking for the song pipes. Also looking for things that I can, you know, inscriptions and things. Okay, so that's the Lumen Reactor. It's gonna go there. There's more song pipes. There we are. Yeah, I hear voices and follow ghost orbs to unknown areas, but there's nothing to worry about. Sounds like Faz to me! That is just not a happy sound. It must have been smashed by space debris. What now? Hey, would you be able to record a Starsong here, like we did in Bones' base? The Starsong out here is too faint. It has to be louder, otherwise the recording won't be accurate. But there might be a way. Did you notice the other song's pipes on your way here? Maybe we can try and activate all of them. How would that help? Just like an asteroid Starsong is the interaction of lumen flowing at different frequencies. The ripples from each set of pipes will merge into one cohesive sound. I imagine a ball of tangled string. A witch can pull a cohesive strand from it. The strand is what we call a Starsong. Sorry, I don't think I understand. No, we're not glitching. No, we're both glitching because it's radio. It's because it's a radio. They're talking. Yeah, because they're in a vacuum. Phantom. You're saying that when I activate all the song pipes, you'll be able to hear properly and produce an accurate sample, right? To be more precise, I sense it and then I imitate it with my voice. Then let's do that. Crucifixin! Bring the Jesus! Wait, I can't guarantee that this will work. What are you worried about? A lot of things. My throat prevents me from singing in many ways. How are we gonna smudge? It's a vacuum. Really? But I think your voice is beautiful. Huh? Compliment and immediately leave. Truth. Your voice is beautiful. Gotta go. Hope we don't activate anything unexpected. Oh, you're gonna activate something unexpected. You know that's what's gonna happen here. I'm just seeing what's around. Okay, there's more pipes. And that's the door that's gonna open. Okay, there we go. There's this thing. Oh, bad. But what else is there? Okay. Maybe it's that one. Happy haunting! I'm out! Peace! See, if that's not right. And that's not right. That's not. See, I can't go any further. Maybe it just wasn't fully up? I'm gonna laugh at this. See, it's fitting. But I can't go any further than that. Sayonara! Sio. Oh yeah. I'll remember how to read my Japanese later. Oh, what the hell? That is not what I expected to happen. Chottotore. Yeah. That's not going to be it. It's not matching. AKA BRB. Maybe it's that one? No? How was I supposed to know that? I don't know how I was supposed to know that. There was like, I matched the things, you just had to like keep hitting. So, are all witches more sensitive to lumen? You could say that. We start training our senses the day we enter the tower. Then, are you also able to sense its flow from my performance? As long as I focus, then yes, I can hear you clearly. It's an inscription I can't see anymore. Okay. Must go up then. This game can railroad with the best of them. Light! More light! Even more light! Okay, and we have some pipes that are moving. 3 orbits, 9 circum, 20 greatest. Terra sang into the void for longevity of the Myriad Empire and to prolong the lives of the Sanctum. Three orbits, 10 circum, 5 greatest. Terra sings her holy song. The lumen gathers, the sanctums grow, channeled from across the stars. Ignis bellows. I guess I can't read that one. Orbis 10 circum, 24 greatest. Indebted to Terra are we the 10 peaks, for she has granted us eternal life. May Myria reign eternal, and the blessings of Helus be upon all. May Terra's song echo through the stars for eternity. Alright. Into a hole we go. Or... is there something else I could go? No, it was just a thing. Okay. Into a hole I go. Is it part of a witch's training to sing this, Claire? The gods communicated through song. So naturally it became an important part of what we do. More hole. Oh, this is where we were before. We just turned on all of the pipes now. Maybe. Oh, there's one. Ooh, all the pipes! All the pipes! Except not all of them. I mean, apparently there's gonna be more. Because there's those other ones. There's... I can activate this if I get the song pipes to sound. Did I actually see that inscription before? 3 orbits, 1 circum, 2 greatest. Procedure illustrates this. The wheel depicts the massive map of stars, showing how Terra used song to channel the lumen. The stupid points are supposedly an arrangement of lumen caves in Thousand Peaks, aeons ago. It has been hypothesized that it was a way to use the stars to transmutate lumen on a large scale. Were they channeling lumen across solar systems? This is unbelievable. You can hear me all the way to the bathroom. What happened? We got nuts? More nuts! More nuts! If I understand correctly, they made use of the arrangement of planets and this space station. Then with gravity, they guided the Lumen asteroids across solar systems to reach Thousand Peaks. But is an intra-system feat like this even possible? Ghost riding, actually. Yeah! This might be a bigger discovery than I thought. Once the word gets out, an association membership is almost guaranteed. Not to mention the attention from United Mining's military. It's not freezing. The news might even reach East Ocean. Well, actually, no, we're in a vacuum and in space. Yeah, we do have freezing temperatures. The meal depicts a Mirian god, but aren't there only 4 planets in the Thousand Peaks? Planetary god who resided within the asteroid belt. But there shouldn't be any planets that close to Ignis. A shrine dedicated to the 10 peaks, but what kind of work required all 10 of them to come together? Okay, so that pipe goes up here. It's like kind of like a semi-sort of puzzle game right now. Okay, that goes across, down and around, down there. So I need to go probably down, over, and up. There we go. It's a rev! No! No! Not a rev! Not a rev! I don't want a rev! No, 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 no! Mirian gods, the 10 peaks. In Mirian mythology, there were 10 planetary gods known as the 4 peaks of heaven and the 6 peaks of earth. But now there are only 4 observable planets in Thousand Peaks, and most of them are mired in electromagnetic storms, making it difficult to harvest their resources. I think that's all of them. Will Etta find the sound we need? I don't think you have a rev in your closet. I think you may have a shade in your closet, because it's very shy. One activated. 2. What's taking the 3rd one so long? Calm down. It's not like I can get it. Not like I can get it without him. What's taking so long? What took you so long? Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. You will not disrespect your new parents, number 127. It's fine. She's just anxious. Aren't you gonna say goodbye to your friend, dear? She's not my friend. She's a liar. It's not a very nice thing to say. I'm sorry, honey. She doesn't mean that. Have a lovely day. Aw, Etta. So hungry. Why isn't anyone coming? Why doesn't the tower want me anymore? I did everything Master Red taught me. Why don't they care? So hungry. Hey. No, it's so sad. Get up. I never taught you to mope around like this. Have you figured out why you want to be a witch yet? Mr. Red. What? The tower doesn't want me anymore. Are you hungry? They don't want me. I know. That's why I'm here to pick you up. Trust me, you're better off leaving if you can't figure out why you want to stay. Do you want to eat? Yes! Actually, also, yes, I haven't had anything since breakfast at like 8 a.m. Then keep up. You're mine now. Will I ever be able to go back? There's no need. Follow me. Picking up my ship. Ship? Scumbags United Mining gave me a decommissioned lumen-seeking vessel to thank me for my services during the war. The paperwork took some time. That's why I was late. Its performance is rather mediocre, but as a trading vessel, it should do fine. I don't understand. I've grown tired of the Wishing Tower, number 108. I'm tired of watching it send children to die. That really just sounds like a bad word. A bird, I almost want to say, my brain wants to say upturd. I want to start a simple business. I noticed you get easily distracted. You can help out. From now on, your name is Edda. Edda. It's a lumen plant that can be ground into medicine. I've taken it before. I used to add it to the remedy for your throat. It'll make a good symbol for our business. We'll grow them together. And I will see to it that when the flowers bloom, you will become a new era witch. Aww. Aww. Here it comes! Looks like all the song pipes have been evacuated. The flow is intense! Listen carefully. There's a voice that will open the gate. Yeah, they're just coming closer. I'm not really controlling anything. I love that resident and then press C to listen. Nope. Found it! Commencing on location recording. Edda, I've activated the song pipes. Can you hear? Wait, I'm recording. Sorry! Gentle witches, Starsong. Even though... I know, the harmonies. Even though Edda said that her throat was damaged and she couldn't sing well, her voice rang out like the sorrows of heaven, almost as if she experienced the pain herself. Now, once I get to a place where I can save, I am going to have to go, because I am going to go, medicate kitties. Is because the song parts have been activated? The concentration of lumen is so much higher now. So many voices and emotions. I don't have redeem yet. You can check. I haven't done a lot of commands in Nightbot. I only have a few. You mean there are emotions in lumen as well? Not just emotions. If someone from another time resonates with its frequency, their thoughts and feelings also get mixed in. Tell Fritchie to bring me a carrot. We actually don't have any, although they may be part of dinner tonight. That's why some people say lumen contains spirits. So you can hear what the spirits say? No, we don't see them as spirits, just sediments of consciousness. I see. All I feel is the wall tremoring. I guess there's that too. A very slow but steady tremor. By the way, Spun Cycle, if you're still here, Irene and Dork would also be happy to teach you to phasmophobia. We like to do the phas and the ghosties. It's a ton of fun, and you should join us if you're still here. As if something is about to rise. Should we continue then? Of course. I promised Kay to save the clan. There's no reason to stop now. With this discovery, I can finally bring them honor. Oh, it's so spoopy, but it is so fun. Of course, our clan. It'll be fine, Etta. I know, honor and such. If something happens, I'll protect you. Oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. We're gonna let that pass. Huh? Come on, are you ready to start? Yes. Preparing for Synth Scepter performance. Hey, there's something I've been wanting to say. I'm sorry how things turned out for Kay. He was injured because of me. It wasn't your fault, Etta. Commencing performance. I don't know. Wait, I know now. This isn't a gate. It's a switch for the entire space station. What? The main body is a large pillar that acts like a giant synth scepter. It's meant to trigger the flow of lumen in the whole area. There's too much energy. What is this sound? It's powering up, Etta. The whole place is coming alive. Watch out! Oof. Oh, wow. That was really loud. Etta? Who's speaking? It's the Rev. I don't know. Mylings are the chatter. The Mylings are the talkative ones, though. Did I mess up again? You know, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. But I thought it through. Why do I always make the wrong decision? Why? Is that a Starsong? Leave me alone. I could never do anything right. Did you see my performance? I'm the greatest runner of all, the fourth son of Lee. Not so fast. Do you think you can beat me? I know. Same, Jun. Same. Ew, the gate's moving. Here comes June again. Everyone get ready. Losers must die. 2, 1. Oh. Ha ha ha, the gate fell. We beat June. Let's go somewhere else. He's just asking for it. My mother told me his mom died, so no one wants him anymore. Let's stay away from him. Yeah, let's leave this cave. Don't let him catch up. I'm the greatest runner of... I know! You kids don't hold back, huh? Playing on top of the clan's lumen slab? What happened? Looks like you took a nasty fall. Nothing. Lost a fight? It wasn't a fight. Playing pretend again? What were you this time? A Mirian Gate? That's a tough role. They said I run around too much. They made me play something that didn't move. But you still did. They said my mother wanted me to become the clan master so I could protect them. I don't know. I'm also terrified that Remy may not, be with us until the end. And that's going to be the sadness. But they just wanted to beat me up. You gotta be careful when you say that. I ain't ready either, dork. Said I have no chance. Doesn't matter what they say. Just be yourself. Be yourself. I'm just a stupid gate. I can't protect anyone. Gates are good. They keep in the good guys. Keep out the bad guys. Like a true clan master. We could protect people like your mother. But gates don't do anything. They just sit there. He's going to go back and become Lumen again. That's not true. I don't believe you. Once there was someone who wanted to leave the clan. But luckily, there was a gate that stopped him. He must be pretty upset about that. Well, that person decided to stay and serve as a guardian once again. As if someone like that exists. Yeah, who would want to leave? When they can be around someone like you. It's sad. So sad. Kay! Wake up! Don't lose yourself to the Lumen! Listen, never do that again! I can take care of myself! Thank goodness you were still in orbit. If you were just a few more degrees off, the shockwave would have thrown you out into who knows where. Okay. Why? Jin? Oh! Oh, he's crying. Jin. I'm sorry. It was my fault. It was all my fault. I promised him. I promised. Jin! I was the one who lost the clan's caves. I was the one who got you in trouble with the pirates. If only I wasn't so useless. Jin, the Lumen, don't lose yourself. Try to focus. I'm just a... Don't forget your promise to save the clan! No matter what I do now, you'll never get to see it. Come on, we should go back to the space station. Not gonna lie, I am, legitimately tearing up. The last line of whatever I do now, he's never gonna get to see it. Oh, God. This place has been dormant for so long. The Starsong must have caused the Lumen to explode. Luckily, the explosion wasn't too big. Lumen might have some kind of tie to memories in a sense. As long as the memory is there, you never truly lose them. That's why they become one with the Lumen when they pass, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm legitimately crying. I am legitimately crying and choked up. Ugh. I just want to see like the little saving thing on the side so I can save. It's alright, Jim. I told you before, as long as you follow the lumen, you will find him. Well, it's also like the tearjerker for me was the, but I can't do anything right. I'm useless. No, you're not. If you didn't save me just then, we both would have died out here. Even if you didn't show up, I still would have had trouble with Bones. It was also just, Jun finally cracking and crying. That's the other thing that gets me. Yeah, I really. Oh, okay, it's only 4:20. I thought it was like 5 o'clock. Whoo. Like the one, yeah. I have a shift at my local cat shelter tonight, so I have to get going after this. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have found this ancient ruin. Even if you don't like yourself now, you're still your own master. You should be proud of yourself. I know. You have to eat before leaving, though. You'll get mad. I'm very fortunate to have met you, Jin. Oh my God, isn't that pretty? Uh, I'll have like a granola bar or something. All right. I. Pardon me. Oh, come on, you go first. Never mind. Are you feeling better now? Sorry, I do feel better. I don't know what got into me. I already forgot what happened. My apologies. I haven't, and I won't. Everything I've just said were words from my master. Remember when you asked me why I was looking for caves? I do. Well, she's the one I'm actually looking for. It's safe for the genetically modified bunny thing that I am. Yes. My master was a stern but powerful person. She was a renowned witch, seen as a murderer in the peaks, but a hero in the eyes of United Mining. And I was just a rejected witch with a damaged throat. Oh yeah, I was never fully recognized as a witch. I didn't even have a name back then. They just called me number 108. But don't say I lied about being a witch. I found this place, didn't I? Despite all that, my master took me in. She said it was her way of atoning for the war, and that she wanted me to become a witch who embraced a new purpose. A new era witch. But a few years later, United Mining came back for her. She refused, of course. She'd had enough of wars. But United Mining didn't give up, so they conscripted me instead. Not because I was any good, obviously, but because they knew I was her adopted daughter. When I said I would go, she chastised me, saying they had no use for a rejected witch. Isn't that a bit mean, calling her own pupil rejected? So, as they expected, my master took my place in order to protect me. They set off in an expedition in search of an ominous Starsong in the abyss. It's said to come from a fabled cave that no one has found yet. Banshee. But that was the last time I've seen or heard from her. I couldn't believe someone like her could go missing. So I'm convinced that she must be trapped somewhere. That's why I decided to join you. When I saw that this place was invisible to the ship's scanner, even though it turned out she wasn't here.
often wondered if I wasn't so useless. Maybe she wouldn't have had to protect me. Maybe she wouldn't have gone missing in the first place. What do you think? Do you think it was my fault? I can't answer that, Etta. I know. And that's why I hate it when someone saves me. Like you did just then. If they just vanished one day, I'd feel so lost. You're not too good with things like this, are you? You're supposed to offer me some words of encouragement. Even Remy knows how to do that. You know, Kay would say that too. Oh well, Remy also says I'm clueless. It looks like you know what you're doing. More than someone completely fixated on their clan, I guess. Ooh, burn. I'm serious. It's my fault that my clan is facing hardship. I know, isn't it? Oh, God, the feels. I must restore their honor. One day, I will save them. Yes, yes, I know. And I will help you find your master. All right, then. I'm serious. Don't you believe me? What? I believe you. Okay. The ghost orbs! They're getting in the way! They're getting in the way of the romantic thing, even though they can't kiss because they're in a vacuum. What? Nothing. I was distracted by the lumen. Hey, look at how the lumen shimmers. It's like a field of flowers, isn't it? Flowers? Yeah, you know, plants. I know what they are. We gather lumen plants to decorate our royal festivals back home. And during the hunting festivals, we would often... No, not small bunches like that. I guess what I've heard about the East Ocean having a short blooming season was true. What do you mean? Maybe because flowers are less common there. When I said flowers, I meant fields of them, stretching out in every direction. You mean a piece of land entirely covered in flowers? Yeah, like a sea of flowers. Sea of flowers. Is it hard to imagine? It's a lot like these shimmering lights. You seem to know a lot about flowers. When my master acquired Red Chamber, she converted it to a botanical trading vessel. During those years in the flower business... Isn't it? We would spend our days weaving through the fields. I see. Especially around her house, which was surrounded in all directions. Would you like to see it? I guess I would. You guess? Aren't you curious? If it's like the way you describe it, then yes. Well, you don't have to, if you're not interested. No. If it's with you, then I would love to see it. Oh, you smooth. Oh, stop it. All right. I know! Hearts! If we ever leave Thousand Peaks and travel back to my home, I'll take you with me. To a place I treasure deeply. What's that face for, Irene? Unlike your planet, the flowers there are always in full bloom. Please give me the save symbol, because I gotta get going. I was gonna say, like, alright, game over, everything's happy, we're good, we're good. Within a year after joining Edda, Red Chamber discovered an ancient ruin in the Thousand Peaks region. Edda named it Lumen Ziggurat. I'm gonna pause for a moment and turn down the music because it's a little loud. It received instant attention for its unique nature, in a time when discovering new caves itself had become rare. Soon we found ourselves in the spotlight as an up-and-coming vessel crew. Irizinda experienced fame for the first time, as the legend of Red Chamber took off. The same year, the Lumen Ziggurat was registered to the Lumen Association under our names. In addition, the Red Chamber crew was finally granted association membership, as Edda had always hoped for. Months later, during one of our missions, we successfully rescued an immigration convoy stranded among the asteroid belt. We became one of the few runners to be honored under the Lumen Mining Act. Well deserved. In 8535 of the Galactic Calendar, Red Chamber was officially inducted to the Lumen Association's Hall of Fame. For a time, our name was known across the stars. Yeah, saves! Good. Good. I can finally... Old Shun... ... Yeah, we did... Yeah, this is present day. Why do all these memories come flooding back? Okay. Return to main menu. Yes, main menu. Woo! Save! Okay. Yeah, we did a bit of jump in time there. That was it was kind of like a this is what happened at because we made the ziggurat. Well, that was I think a really good place to save and just end. It's been an over 3-hour stream. Whew. And so yeah. I would just like everybody to... I want to thank everybody for joining. I want to thank the raids that I got and all the followers. I'm so close! I need like 7 or 8 more followers until affiliate. Yeah. I'm going to be getting some overlays and stuff like that later this week, and I'm hoping to do a kind of a just chatting YouTube thing maybe Thursday. I may do it during the day if people can join. We'll see what happens. Because there's a lot of internet videos that I have found that people don't know about. And it really kind of makes me sad. So, anyways, we are going to end up raiding another friend of the channel. We're gonna raid Nomadic Gaming, who is playing Mortal Shell. Yeah, I will eat first, I promise. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna exit. Just gonna go. Okay. There we go. I will, I promise. So we're gonna raid Nomadic Gaming. That's who we're going to raid. Yes. Right. Bye, Bunny! Bye, RN! Bye, everybody! Have fun at the raid! I'm gonna go and cuddle some kitties!